What thing?
The Mew.
What thing?
It's been established as a thing now, apparently.
When was that a thing?
Yes, it is.
When was that a thing?
Linoon has an arrow on his forehead.
Mew.
Yes.
Oh.
Linoon has an arrow on his head.
Yeah. Apparently Linoon can only move in a straight line, so...
How does it ever turn around?
Well, so curving roads are like a nightmare for it. Like gentle curves, it can't handle them.
Well, it doesn't need roads, though. It can go wherever. It just has to go in straight lines.
Right. It like can do sharp turns, but it doesn't like gradual turns.
That's a really weird thing to make a Pokemon thing.
Well, I guess part of that's what it's called Linoon. It's like
as opposed to Zigzagoon.
Zigzagoon also probably has trouble with ropes.
Ropes?
Yeah, because he doesn't have hands.
I'm never going to get any of the legendaries in this because I don't have enough frares to go find the raids for. I already lost my only chance to get Ho-Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's all your fault, Izzy.
Everything is my fault. You've not established this yet.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
God.
Here's one of the things. Linoon always runs full speed and only in straight lines. If facing an obstacle, it makes a right angle turn to evade it. This Pokemon is very challenged by gently curving roads.
Poor thing. Why is that the way you are?
Also, there's Zigzagoon, Linoon, Cascoon, and Silcoon, all like right next to each other.
And Mr. Moon.
That's not the name of a Pokemon.
Yeah, it's Garvile.
I almost named him Flashback.
Carlisle.
Porygon 2 was created by humans using the power of science.
Science!
The man-made Pokemon has been...
Oh, that's something I wanted to do.
What?
Science?
Put all of the Pokedex entries into a botnik, but that'd take forever.
No, the other one that I thought would be one that you would like to do but would take a long time is to take all the D&D documentation you have and put it in one.
That's unreasonable. Because I don't have it all in digital format.
Why is this fight
but
stupid?
The thing is, you could copy them and add them gradually over time, because you can add multiple sets together.
Or maybe I could add all of Bog Beach's Pokemon reviews. That's still a lot, though.
Why? Why is that so hard? It looks so easy.
Because it's got like 2 frames.
4 or 5, actually.
The man-made Pokemon has been endowed with artificial intelligence that enables it to learn new gestures and emotions on its own. But here's the question. What is a Pokemon? Shin, you're supposed to have an answer for that. Shin!
Ah!
What is a Pokemon?
Can you say Pokemon?
I'm gonna throw something at you.
Okay.
Wah. Wah.
Bones!
In a Houndoom pack, the one with its horns raked sharply towards its back serves as a leadership role. These Pokemon choose their leader by fighting amongst themselves and therefore bending their horns backwards.
I don't think that's how horns work.
The last part was what I added.
Oh, I thought that was part of the Pokedex.
Skarmory is entirely encased in hard protective armor. This Pokemon flies at close to 190 miles an hour. It slashes foes with its wings that possess sword-like cutting edges.
It also really shouldn't make very good wings.
I feel like a Pokemon that has those type of edges should naturally learn Guillotine. So what does Tyrogue evolve into?
Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, or Hitmontop. Depending on its attack and defense stats in relation to each other. If it's...
Oh, it says it on here. I didn't see that. Well, it doesn't say what values do it. It just says...
If its attack is higher, Hitmonlee. If its defense is higher, Hitmonchan. And Illuvium, Hitmontop if they're equal. When it levels up at a certain point.
I want a Hitmontop. because I don't have one yet.
He's a record baby.
He does spin right round. Tyrogue becomes stressed out if it does not get to train every day. When raising this Pokemon, the trainer must establish and uphold various training methods. Well, crap. Mine assumes abuse.
What?
Mine must think that it's being abused because I don't have any real big training methods. I guess I could just, go out into the garage and throw ladders everywhere.
What?
You can use ladders for different types of training. Climbing things, stepping through things.
Attacking things with the ladder.
Lifting things. Possibly eating things in some weird way.
Eating things while high or up in the air.
Yeah. Slowking undertakes research every day in an effort to solve the mysteries of the world. However, this Pokemon apparently forgets everything it has learned if the shelter on its head comes off.
That's sad. What does he research? Do they just go to the library, or...?
The library.
Oh. Those missiles are so flexible. I mean, nimble.
Sneasel scales trees by punching its hooked claws into the bark. This Pokemon seeks out unguarded nests and steals eggs for food while the parents are away. So it eats Pokemon.
Don't we all?
No. I might have had Pokemon macaroni at one point. But it's okay to consume Pikachu. Scyther is blindingly fast. Its blazing speed enhances the effectiveness of the twin scythes on its forearms. This Pokemon's scythes are so effective that they can slice through thick logs in one wicked stroke.
That's because grass is weak against a bug.
No, but it is weak against steel. Or is it weak against both?
No, grass is not weak against steel.
Well, I thought it was.
Steel resists grass.
Oh, resists,
like
that's right.
It does most things.
Zigzagoon relentlessly wanders everywhere at all times.
That's what it says?
Yes, that's the first thing. Zigzagoon relentlessly wanders everywhere at all times.
Zigzagoon is everywhere always?
We're everywhere. How many times?
Zigzagoon isn't an entity. It is a concept. It is all around us. Always.
It's always been Zigzagoon.
It was always Zigzagoon.
Yeah, it was always Zigzagoon. This Pokemon does so because it is very curious. It becomes interested in anything that it happens to see.
Zigzagoon is the extremes Pokemon. It is everywhere, in being at all times being interested in everything.
So
what a complicated existence.
So blind Zigzagoons are having the worst experience ever. Dark, you need to start a
Zigzagoon collection.
A charity for the support of blind Zigzagoons all over. Steelix lives even further underground than Onix.
Oh no.
This Pokemon is known to dig toward the Earth's core.
Wow.
There are records of this Pokemon reaching a depth of over 6/10 of a mile underground.
Whew, I missed once and still hit it.
Wait, oh.
We had to swing twice, but I mean, you know.
You know, it'd be nice if you just jump up and smack her.
Gligar, the fly scorpion Pokemon.
So fly.
Yes, it is the
He
fly
so
scorpion.
fly.
So Zigzagoon really, life must become a lot less enchanting once it evolves.
Because it can't even turn very well.
And it is no longer everything.
Gligar glides through the air without a sound, as if it were sliding.
What?
This Pokemon hangs onto the face of its foe using its clawed hind legs and the large pincers on its forelegs, then injects the prey with its poison barb.
It's a face hugger.
It could be.
It hugs you face.
3.
Fortress conceals itself
4.
inside its hardened steel shell. The shell is opened when the Pokemon is catching prey. But it
6,
does so at such a quick pace that
7,
the shell inside cannot be seen.
8. Die.
Oh God! Oh, ugh! Oh, let's see how you face this. Oh no, it's 0.
Yeah, it is. It is essentially looks like 0. Do not go in that corner. I was gonna
Oh
say
my God!
one-
Yeah, it's happy
Yeah.
0.
Yeah. Now, when you can get under it safely, get to the other side because it's much safer to hit it from the other side.
Why?
No, stay on that top platform. You don't want it
To dodge the crosshairs. Oh no, it's erasing the. That is 0. What the hell?
Because you have a little bit more of a
Oh,
space
so you can
to get
dodge
out-
that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, so you have more space to get out of the way for that thing.
And when the laser will never reach over here.
Yeah, I don't think it can reach all the way to the very end.
I
of
have
that
to use this
platform.
weapon, and this weapon sucks.
No, you don't have to.
It's helpful.
I was gonna say, it's just you can hit that at certain times. And it only works if you hit the red part on the eye, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's.
Okay, so now
It's
there's
not
one
that
more
durable.
phase.
What do I do now? Oh no, I pissed it off!
Oh, it is 0.
But it's got weird laser eye butt.
Oh no, it's angry 0.
Yeah.
Okay, so even more, you want to be on this little pedestal.
Yeah.
He's a fighting robot.
You can do this. This doesn't look actually any harder than its previous form.
Yeah, the very first phase is the really bad phase.
It's both. Well, mainly it's because it takes. You have to bap it so many times in a row.
Medichan.
What?
He's a fighting robot. Medichan.
Medchim's not a robot.
But if he was, he'd be a fighting robot.
I like how she doesn't
Oh,
look. She doesn't look that angry. She just looks kind of irritated.
How dare you?
Seriously?
Hariyama has very big hands.
Take that.
Is the will to see your mother that strong? Fine. You'll regret your decision. Hee ha! Hee ha ha! Hi ha ha! Oh, that's ominous.
I can't move.
It's probably hard for you to see me like this. Oh, my daughter, what you have done for your mother is really admirable. Unfortunately, I can't come back to life. I was chosen as one of the holy sacrifices for an eventual recreation of this world. We can't disobey the will of the gods. It had to be done, and nothing can change that back. I'm sorry. I understand the pain you've been through. Please accept this as a last gift from your mother. I love you.
Teleport!
She disintegrates you.
Well, it's a good thing, because there's no way you can get back up the way you came from.
So, in the end, your quest was pointless.
Sort of. It kind of falls into the same vein as a couple of other games that I don't want to mention because we might play them eventually.
Okay.
Alright, so where's the end credits? There we go.
There we go.
So her name is
Isadora
Isadora Doralina.
So she's the Dora. Vodka.
Is that a dog?
I think so. Backman.
I don't remember Vodka the dog.
Pretty. Iwa Iwa.
Is he another playable character? Can I
Back.
play as the dog?
You
Not
can
that
play
I
as
know of.
Back.
No, you can't.
Oko Jr. and Oglop. Bombcat.
I don't remember you.
Oh. These are weird names. Iwa and Back.
Yawa.
Panikui. Oko. Ventman.
Why is that his name?
Is it
Oh,
Ventman?
because he has the fan.
Masuiwa. Why is he in all caps? Doko. Panique. Panique. Lamia.
Where's that frog?
Chico. Chioko. I just said Chico. Chioko.
Kyoko. It's just that fragment of the monster. The rest of the monster
There's
is...
Lamia.
Yeah.
What about Angry Chioko?
Here we go.
Momodora was made by Momodora.
Dean.
Oh, so it's gonna be. I mean, it doesn't look like a one-person project.
I don't know if he did the music, though.
Okay.
Easy name.
And Annihilator Beta. Otherwise, you could just say Momodora. Ardine. For the best credits. Oh, and Tuyoki.
Tuyoki. So it's a 4-person 5-person project so far.
Jej Hendricks. Actually beat it.
Did you expect anything else?
Alright, you guys need to learn a little bit more about saves in your level design, guys.
I mean, I'm sure they did. I hope they did. No face for moving platforms code.
Oh yeah, the fonts from Earthbound.
That's right, it's not. Lots of Nintendo classics. Lime. Special thanks to Lime. Just a lime.
Yeah, just one line somewhere.
You're very welcome. I'm as happy to play.
Were you actually happy to play?
It was a good game.
Yeah.
Not a great game, but it was a good game.
The end!
And I feel satisfied with beating that boss. Well, the first form. The rest was pretty easy.
But it's killed you before.
The second form? No.
Oh, really? Then how'd you know it had a
All
second
right.
form?
He looked it up.
Oh. Shame on you.
I looked it up. He did not want me to look it up. Will Burb.